My name is Shawna Forde, and I've been on death row for like almost 10 years.
It was about a week and a half after I was arrested that I found out the prosecution was seeking the death penalty.
I'm on the 11th hour. I've got about 5 or 6 years left to live. I ended up on death row because, obviously, a jury found me guilty.
I was convicted of double homicide as an accomplice, as supposedly the mastermind who put it together, not the person who did it, but as the mastermind.
The female barking orders, the female telling people what to do, was Shawna Forde.
A double murder leaves its mark on Arivaca. Shawna Forde, Jason Eugene Bush, and Albert Robert Gaxiola are charged with the home invasion that killed Raul Flores and his 9-year-old daughter, Brisenia.
Shawna Forde has since been identified as the group's mastermind.
Did you do it?
No, I did not do it. I have nothing to do with it. They knew a family lived here, and they knew exactly what they were going to do. Gina's other daughter, luckily, was not home at the time because their true mission was to eliminate an entire family. The lore was that Raul Jr. Flores was at least mid-level in his business of drug trafficking and had, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars here on the property. He did not keep drugs and money here at his family's home. And this was where he raised his daughters. You know, this is where they had their family dinners. People may have thought that Raul kept drugs and money here, but we certainly didn't find that to be the case.
Hi.
You look pretty today.
How are you? Thank you.
We are planning an in-person visit.
Really?
Yep.
It'll be wonderful to see you.
It'll be nice seeing you.
But you can't cry. Because you'll make me cry. And then if I cry, you cry. And then we'll both be crying.
No crying. Hope it ended.
I was 17 years old the last time I saw my mom. I got a phone call. My mom was in custody of the police for a murder. At first I'm thinking this isn't real, this can't be. And I'm like, and this isn't possible that she would shoot a little girl in the face.
I wasn't there. I didn't know these people. I have great compassion for the loss of both. I just think it's a tragedy that happened. But there's a tragedy on my end, too, because I've been basically kidnapped and held hostage and now being threatened with my life for a crime that I absolutely did not commit.
Death row isn't allowed to have any movement. It's a starvation of life. It's a starvation in your soul. There's not a release date. There's not a reform. You're here to die.
One thing that people should understand is for the death penalty to be assessed, it's not just a quote-unquote simple murder. It has to be a capital murder, and a capital murder is a murder in commission of another felony. So that's going to be a kidnapping and a murder, a sexual assault and a murder. It's going to be murder and something else. It can also involve a child, and that automatically can be a capital murder. And so among the women on death row, women who are currently on death row, and women who have been on death row who've since been executed, it has been because they've killed very young children.
Shawna Forde was a hairdresser up in a small town in Washington. She became interested in border issues in Arizona and traveled down here and began hanging out with, trying to join these Minutemen groups or these border militia groups.
Shawna was a patriot, and I supported her. I stood behind her 100%. I'd say it was probably about 2007, I'd say. She asked me if I wanted to be a part of it. So she asked me if I would be a researcher, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? I believe I was probably the first person recruited.
On the southern border, if you happen to be Hispanic walking around with a backpack, that's kind of a telltale sign. This is Shawna Forde with Minutemen American Defense.
Soon after that, Jason Bush and Albert Gacciola came into the picture. When you're talking about killing people and digging out bullets, I mean, you're talking about a serious crime. That's murder. I mean, it shocked me. It scared me. You know, and I told her, I said, you really need to think about that. She said, I don't care, it's for my country. And so I told her, I said, I can't do this no more. And I quit.
I get to see my mom. It's been a long time. Might be a little awkward. I haven't seen her since 2010.
I really didn't encourage them to come visit me because this isn't an environment that they need to be in or an environment that they need to witness.
When she walked in, what was your first thought?
She looked tired a bit, but she was very happy. And we just sat and we had a long talk about, you know, kind of some of her plans. And when she was younger, she was always the courageous, brave one. And so now what I see is that she's more settled and she's developed into a woman of her own. Yeah.
I told her I loved her, and I walked away. I mean, I wish I could have hugged her.
And I said, I love you too, Jasmine. And she said, I'll see you soon, okay? I said, okay, I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, and off she went.
I'm the only constant thing. My brother barely talks to her. My family has abandoned her and talked horrible about her.
When you think about your mom's involvement in a family that had a 9-year-old girl, how do you reconcile that? Do you just say there's just no way that your mom could be involved in something like that?
There's no way. I believe when it comes to my mother, there's no way she would be involved in that. My mom is going to have a needle in her arm. That was funded by the government. My mom's going to have a bunch of people that want her dead, surrounding her in that room, thinking, let's get this over with. There's no words that you can really put to it. There's absolutely none. I have made one requirement. I want to be there. I want her face to see mine. I want her to know that somebody loved her. I will be there. I will watch and witness.
Jasmine has said, if that day comes, your execution day, she wants to be there.
No, she will not. I will not allow it. I would never invite somebody into the execution chamber. My side will be empty.